What's going on, everybody? You already know it's Cody Cancel from Cancel Fitness. I'm back. I know I've been gone for a few weeks. I needed some time to myself so that I can put myself in a position to make better moves, just mindset and all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna share with you certain things that I did in order to do that. This video, I'm here to just talk about 7 tips on how to take control over 2021. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I still post. I actively do stories, or you know what I'm working out, or usually what I'm eating. Stay tuned for more content there, but right now, let's get right into the video. So, first, I would say establish a morning routine. Obviously, sleep is important. Make sure that you get a good night's sleep. But for me, I usually wake up, I shower, I make a cup of coffee, I'll write in my journal, and just take some time for me just to get my thoughts out there, just to get the gears moving. Whatever is early for you, like try to wake up and make a routine of getting up and starting that routine that you do, whether it's brushing your teeth, showering, coffee. You can know, okay, I need to do this, 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 so your brain is not overwhelmed with stuff. All the thoughts that you have and all the questions that you have in the morning when you have time to think alone, that's when you should be writing in your journal and write those things down. Once those dreams become a goal, you can accomplish those goals. Tip number 2 would be follow a program. Obviously, consistency is gonna be the main driving factor of your total gains, but how are you gonna know where you're at if you don't track it or you're not following like something specific? If you aren't progressing, if you aren't moving forward, and you're not progressively getting stronger, if you're not doing better than you did last time, then you really aren't doing enough. So following a program what makes it easier and takes all the guesswork out. So you're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your time in the gym. Like, you can go in, know what you're supposed to do, and know when you're gonna get out. I believe everybody needs a trainer. Everybody needs to be running some kind of program. If you're even serious about your lifts or anything like that, you should already be tracking your workouts. You should have a program that outlines what you train, what you do each day, whether it's cardio, whether it's your sets and reps and everything like that. Just like what you're following in general, you should have and be tracking all of those things. So I also have a dumbbells only program. I have a 4-day split for that, and I have a 6-day split for that. If you're interested in running programs for dumbbells only, everything is going to be in there for you. All you have to do is follow it. So if you were interested in anything like that, I have programs that you can choose from. Stay tuned. Website is coming soon. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is perfect, and I want to make sure that everything in there is useful to you guys. I don't want to just do this for myself. Like, I want to be giving value to you guys. Now on to tip number 3, create a vision board. Having a space that you can see and virtually see like your goals and like where you want to go, that is very helpful for the mind. Like I said, you can have it on a whiteboard or chalkboard if you use chalkboard. Anything, something that you have to pass by every day and it constantly reminds you your goals. Holding yourself accountable for things that you yourself have thought of. Just being able to see your own goals and being able to be like, oh yeah, I want that. And then go on through your day. You're always gonna be constantly reminded of what you wanna do. You'll be able to attain them quicker because you see them all the time and you're always gonna be attacking at it. You write down a goal, meaning you write down a dream. Now it becomes a goal when it's on paper, because all you gotta do is just cross it out, and then your goal is now done. It's a checklist. So tip number 4, try to go out and do something. You do want to stay on track, but you also need to stimulate your mind and stimulate the things that you want to do, so you're not depriving yourself of certain things. And obviously, we're in a time of COVID. So with that being said, you still have to be social distance and blah, 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 blah. Whether it's going to the park and relaxing, or whether it's going out to the museum. I'm about to go to the MoMA. Just like giving yourself a chance to like do things. So life isn't about just work. Life should be a lot more enjoyable than that. So take the time and do relax. You also need to be able to just be a human and be alive. You know what I mean? It also helps for like mental clarity. When you are outside doing something and then you get that out the way, and then you come back, and then the next day you feel refreshed. You feel like, oh man, like I'm ready to attack the day now. Now that you had fun, and now that you had the chance to do the things you actually wanted to do. Tip number 5, I would say move in silence. We all know this one. We live in the day and age of the internet. Everybody wants to say what they're doing and this, that, and the third, and a lot of people live fake lives and shit. But at the end of the day, like, it's not even about that. It's a lot about energy and vibe. You get what you give. Not everybody has the same mindset and the same goals and the same thoughts as you, and same situations, same experiences as you. Don't let other people and other things going on out here make you lose focus of what you are, who you are, and what you're supposed to do. If you're gonna make a move or you're gonna do something, do it and then talk about it. Don't do it the other way around, because what if somebody talks you out of it? Then what? So yeah, number 5, move in silence. So tip number 6, set your goals and set deadlines. If you don't set deadlines and set goals and set times for them to be done, you'll be looking at them next year. They'll always be pushed back. You'll never actually do it. Like, if you're in a 9-to-5 job, you can just go to your job and you leave your job and that's it. But like people like me and stuff, if there's not a goal and not a deadline, like, nobody is here to motivate me. Nobody is here to like make me do anything. So I have to tell myself that. That's how I got my certification. I was working at a bakery at the time and I was just learning. I set a time, let's say a month from now or a month and a half from now, a specific date. On that date, I should have my NASM certification. And if I don't have it, then I failed. You should be disciplined enough to know that this is what you're supposed to do. You can get anything that you want realistically. All you gotta do is follow the plan, set a date, crush it, and that's it. Lastly, number 7, tidy up your workspace or living space. This is a lot bigger than people think that it is. Cleaning up your house, cleaning up your room, cleaning up the things that are around you. If you're in clutter, what makes you think that your brain is gonna be, smooth? You wanna be able to come home and see a made bed. You wanna come home and see your kitchen clean. You wanna come home and see, your workspace already ready for you whenever you're ready to use it. Cleaning up the area would put you in a better position in order for you to just be in a better headspace to make decisions. And obviously a lot of us are working from home. We're at home all the time. So that makes it even more, a reason for you to make sure that everything around you is visually acceptable to yourself. And if you hold yourself to that standard and hold your household to that standard and hold the things around you to that standard, there's a lot of things that you won't stand for when it comes to your business, when it comes to you personally. You know what I mean? Just holding yourself at a different standard, because this is who you are. Just being more organized helps you, being more organized with your work, being more organized with your everything. Tidy up your living space and it'll definitely make you feel a lot better and put you in a position to think better and to act better. That is the video, guys. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. That's 7 tips on how to take over 2021. You feel me? This is what I've been doing for the last 4 weeks. I'm holding myself accountable. I wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.